Yo, what's happening, everybody, man? It's your boy, Constant Knowledge. And everything I say in this video is just going to be alleged and just my opinion. Nothing meant to be taken as malicious intent. Uh, Man, I got a lot on my mind today, man. We're going to talk about Takeoff, man. We're going to talk about Jprince. We're going to talk about a little bit of everything that's going on in the hip hop community surrounding Takeoff's death. His untimely demise. Another king lost, man. But anyway, we're going to give it a couple minutes. Y'all can fast forward for the first couple of minutes. Then we're going to jump off into it. What you doing? How you feel me? You ain't really rapping. Do all them times when I was fucking, they didn't say shit. Know you child, but they know they ain't rapping. Whoa, backing up at it, and I know that I gotta get to the front. You niggas tap me up for sure, so I be feeling the line. They say they got some sort of thing that really win it. Backing up at it, and I gotta get this fucking chicken. Like, they don't really feel the way I feel. All right, man, we're gonna jump right into it. So, all right, man. So y'all know it's a lot of speculation, a lot of talk going around surrounding the Migos and Takeoff's death. Everybody's got their own, vision of what's going on, but the people that was there, have yet to come out. Nobody's speaking on it. Everybody is afraid of Jprince and whoever else or whatever the case is. But, just from speculation, around the internet and everything, man, I believe that I really don't know what to believe, but I do believe, well, I'll just put it this way. This is the second or maybe even third death surrounding been around Jprince, and we all know we all know who Jprince is and how Jprince get down, but that's neither here nor there, because if he was a suspect, most likely he'd be hemmed up by now. I'm not saying that he's not. I'm not saying that he is. What I'm saying is the fingers are pointing his way. Like, they all looking at him. They all pointing at him. It's all looking like it's got something to do with him. I mean, we look at the jeweler, Duke the jeweler. It was a dice game, I believe it was, and I don't know if it's got to do with pride. Maybe their side was losing and they just wasn't finna go for it. So I don't know what it was. They tried, in this case, they tried to say it was over a basketball game. I saw the speculation about that. I saw a couple of videos on it. I don't quite think it was about the basketball game. Maybe that was something that was being said at the time, but it's deeper than that. Like I said, the last party that Jprince threw, got Boosie name involved. And everybody was pointing the finger at Boosie, saying he might have not done it, but them is his cousins who did it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying there is or not, but I listen to a lot of Boosie music. A lot of us, probably do, or at least did at one point. But I was listening to some of his stuff more recently, and it was just like I'm listening to him and Mo3 on the track. And it's almost like I'm gonna do another video on that, but it's almost like they was kind of, getting at each other a little bit, saying little slick stuff, what I'm saying, throughout they song. But, and I mean, it kind of made sense, being that Boosie said that Mo3 said that he really wouldn't sign it with Boosie. He was going to go sign with Memphis boys. You know what I'm saying? CMG. He was going to sign with CMG. You know what I mean? I look at the lot to take the test with Boosie, and Boosie wouldn't even take the test. You know what I mean? So it's a lot you could say. Boosie may have been involved. That's why I said I'm not going to speak on it, but I do believe that he was involved. You know what I mean? So I also say Jprince got a lot to do with this, man. I mean, I don't know, what was the connection between, Trap Boy Freddy, Mo3, Yellow Beezy, and Jprince. You know what I'm saying? But I know Jprince runs Texas, Houston, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's like he had to give a pass or say so for anything to go up under his nose, or somebody had to pay up. You know what I mean? Because that's how bosses move. We're not gonna sit here in front. Jprince is a boss. I mean, he a boss in his state. You know what I'm saying? So, then I look at the Whack 100, but see, Whack 100 had mentioned something like when him and Big U and everybody was going at it, and I believe it was Whack 100 that said it. It might have been Big U, but I'm pretty sure it was Whack 100. But it could have been Big U, since Whack 100 is like one of Jprince's right hand men. You know what I mean? From my understanding. But either way, you know what I'm saying? One of them cats was like, I'm expose you. I'm gonna expose y'all down there. Y'all better leave me alone, or whatever it was said. And I just remembered that. And then Pimp C. That's the point I'm trying to get to. Pimp C went on that radio show and was like, I'm getting ready to expose y'all. I'll expose y'all. Y'all. He used the word faggots, gay people, whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is not a hate speech YouTube. This is for educational purposes only, for the sake of the rules, man. But he was like, he said some of that nature, some of that caliber, and he was like, I'm about to expose y'all. So what is these cats talking about exposing about Jprince? You know what I'm saying? Exposing that he extorting people, extorting his own, that he somehow, about some murders. Like, I don't really think that's what they was talking about, but we know it's a lot of fruity stuff go on in the industry. So I don't know if that's what, I don't know. We're not going to speak on that. All I'm saying is rest in peace, Takeoff. My condolences to the family. I hate that, we had to lose another king. I wasn't like a big fan of the Migos, as artists, but I'm not a fan of a lot of people. Like, I only really listen to underground, like Brother Lynch and X-Rated, and the list goes on. My cousin them, Circle of Bosses, COB, the Horseshoe Gang, you know what I'm saying? Zero, Slim Thug. I listen to stuff like that. I'm raised in Oklahoma, so I'm right here next to Texas. So anything came out of Texas, I was on it. Even Mike Jones, even though they didn't like Mike Jones, we was hot on Mike Jones because it was out of Texas to us. You know what I mean? But like I say, Takeoff's sister even came out, and she's like, or auntie, I want to say it's auntie, or sister. Something, his family was speaking out, his cousins were speaking out. Of course, Quavo and then was speaking out, which is, Takeoff's cousin. They all family. And now, even though I was not a big fan of their music, I did like their music from the songs I did hear. I got my songs I like, you know what I mean? But like Slippery, that was one of my songs, you know what I'm saying? But I still bang it. But yeah, man, like I say, I just feel sorry for the family and everything. But the conspiracy fact about it, man, I believe, it's just my opinion now, I believe that Jprince is behind all this. And it was speculated that he was behind, the Duke the Jeweler situation. Then it was turned around, another party hosted by him, his people, and another one of his people, take out somebody. Now, the alleged shooter was Jprince's right hand man, like his little shooter or whatever, I suppose. This is speculation. This is what, the word is. This is like his right hand man. And, he ended up being killed about 13, 14 days ago, in Houston, allegedly. He been gunned down because of the situation. Um, Now, his little gang, them Fifth Ward, um, what's his name? Mm, I can't even think of his name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. The little cuz, man. I don't know, man. I can't keep up with all them cats, man, because I really don't follow them fools, man. Um, but the little Fifth Ward dude, man, he I'll leave it in the description. Don't worry about it. Fifth Ward Cam, that's what it is. Yeah. Fifth Ward Cam, aka Lil Cam. You know what I'm saying? That's why I call him Lil Cuz. But Lil Cam, you know what I'm saying? That was his name, And they used to run around. They was running around robbing like all these little ATMs allegedly. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, they up under him, Jprince, apparently. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. I don't know, man. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts about it, man. Like I say, you can do your research. It's a lot of speculation going on out there about it, Uh, but I just feel like all of it has something to do with it, you know what I mean? And then Boosie, we know Boosie's surrounded by death. He just everywhere he goes, somebody dying. But like I said, Jay Prince fool, man. And I ain't gonna say nothing bad about the dude because I don't know the dude. And I don't know if he got something to do with this or the other one or another situation. Like I said, he possibly guilty of 1 to 2. You know what I mean? Homicides or whatever. The Luke the Jeweler. The Migos little cousin Takeoff, and somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Like I don't really know what's going on with it, but all I know is the little dude supposedly got killed. So like I said, y'all chime in, man. Y'all, if y'all did find this, little video interesting or whatever, man. Y'all want to hear more? Hit your boy up. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and man, I'll catch y'all around.